So after Nick Sirianni and his press conference earlier today, there are a lot of questions regarding who's starting this upcoming week against the Washington football team. Because remember, 2 weeks ago, Hurts was very certain that he was going to be the starter going into New York to play the Jets before the bye week. That ended up not happening. Um, and now today we get a strange answer from Sirianni that not much has changed in regards to Hurts and his availability and his potential for starting next week against Washington. And he furthered that up by saying that's why Sirianni has had Hurts and Gardner Minshew splitting reps. So it makes you really question a lot of things. The reports have been saying that he's dealing with a high ankle sprain. Typically, those are 2 to 4 week injuries, right? So it really does make you question, why was Hurts so certain that he was going to play against the Jets? And of course, he answered with I was just being hopeful and everything. It was the right decision to sit me and blah, 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 all that stuff. So now we are looking at it headed into a couple of the most important games of the season. You have Washington this week and then the Giants next week. That would make 4 weeks since he suffered the injury. What would be his status then? What's going to happen this upcoming week? We don't know who's going to be the starter. Minshew's been splitting reps with Hurts, so that makes you kind of assume that Hurts isn't ready and that it's most likely going to be Minshew. But we don't want to make any assumptions just yet. But this is just, more developing news and stuff, which me personally doesn't make me very happy as far as Hurts, because we were all looking forward to continuing to see him hopefully develop, continue to evaluate him as a potential quarterback moving forward for this franchise. And he's dealing with an injury. He played through it in a game where he probably shouldn't have, because we were not going to win that game. At least the way he was playing, we weren't going to win. But maybe that has something to do with it. And now people are also questioning, is there more to it than just a high ankle sprain or whatever injury he suffered to his ankle or whatever. So I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. It's an interesting developing story. But as of right now, it sounds like Hurts is not ready to go against Washington on Sunday. That most likely means Minshew is going to be starting once again, and hopefully we'll have players like Jordan Howard back and a couple other pieces that haven't been able to really 100% play, like Miles Sanders. Hopefully he's still okay. He had he banged up his knee in the Giants game, banged it up again against the Jets. Hopefully he's okay. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys feel, how you guys feel about all this stuff going on. Very interesting stuff. Hopefully Hurts in that ankle gets better. We didn't think it was as bad, considering he played through the Giants game and was very, very certain he was going to play. But then we also saw him not play. But we assumed that it was just precaution. We didn't think it was actually because his injury was this bad. So let me know how you guys feel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, y'all.